The Cabbagetown Years, My Life and Stories, and the Dark Secrets of Child Abuse. The Cabbagetown Years is a story about a boy's young life while growing up in Cabbagetown, the large religious family that he was born into, and him trying to survive while living in the shadows of child abuse. I dedicate this book to Sammy James Brewer. He was my friend. I dedicate this book to my children, my two daughters, Heather Lynn Sellers and Emily Jill Sellers. Also to my grandchildren, Caleb, William Sellers, and Savannah Catherine Sellers, and Chance William Sellers. Also to my life partner, Patrick Morgan, for his insight and love over the writing of this book. His help in this process was invaluable. I am now and will forever be thankful that Alma Catherine Jarrett was my wife for 20 years. The journey Kathy and I shared in this life is one of my greatest blessings. Together we created our family. I dedicate this book to you, the reader. There are parts that are uncomfortable to read. Many children live in the shadows, seemingly with no voice. If you were such a child, I dedicate this book to you also with this saying: when we talk about it, we free ourselves. Why I tell the story. As I went back to visit my childhood, I was surprised at how difficult I found it to go back in time and recall the memories that happened so many years ago. I think to myself, how do I write about my childhood without naming names of family or hurting those who may still be alive? Because throughout my childhood, I loved my family. More than not, they were good to me. More than not, they loved me. I ponder, how do I write this story, but not hurt them when I go into the dark parts of it, or make them feel ashamed of our times in Cabbagetown? Because the story is not to shame them. In many ways, I had a wonderful family, full of interesting characters and wonderful personalities. They were so woven in every moment of my childhood. They are a part of every memory that I have of living in Cabbagetown. How can I tell a story and be vague enough for my words not to hurt anyone or wound anyone? Writing the story under these self-imposed conditions has been difficult. Anytime one travels back in time,